y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got alive. What do you say? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Baby, somebody is alive, okay? Alive and kicking instead of just barely kicking. All right. So what's going on with this? Somebody may have healed or went through some type of healing phase or something like that. Okay, yeah. We got mountains. Suicide. We got secret, center reverse. We got greed. So it's something about somebody having challenges or obstacles, when it comes to the road that they traveling. Okay. With the suicide, it speaks of somebody wanting to take themselves out. Okay. Which is exposing some type of greed. It's exposing some type of overdoing. It's exposing, you know what I mean? It's giving me a backfire. Okay, Leo? It's exposing a backfire. Somebody can't hide this greed, this ravenous energy that they embodying right now. Yeah. See, we got a social media here. Okay. So something could be taking place online. What's going on? We got an accomplice, partner in crime. Perversion. So when it comes to social media, somebody has an accomplice or a partner in crime. When it comes to somebody watching, observing, being a fucking perv. Okay. All right. We got abuse and neglect here. So something is being overdone. Okay. We got a gift here. Okay. Give me one more. We got a cover up. So somebody is trying to cover up a gift by making it seem like somebody is like doing something with some type of cruel intentions. Okay. Again, we got a perversion here. Like somebody is in the background watching. Okay. This may be somebody's accomplice or partner of crime. Okay. This is something where when it comes to social media, somebody has some type of greed. All right. With exposing that somebody took themselves out when it comes to these challenges, these obstacles, trials, whatever it is that's being placed in front of them. They did this shit, due to jealousy, due to their own insecurities. All right. Okay. So it's really making me feel like, Leo, somebody wanted you to take yourself out the game. But see, the only thing it's doing again is it putting their greed on Front Street. Because again, somebody went on social media in order to have people link up with them to watch. You know what I mean? And abuse abuse again, because it's making me seem like somebody wanted to overuse your energy in some way, shape, or form, but they want to hold back on theirs. So they're gonna abuse yours, but then neglect their own. Because I'm pretty sure if they was paying attention to their own, they own be telling them to fucking beat it, like Mike said. Okay. But yeah, nah. Instead, somebody continuously want to use whatever gift it is that they have in order to be fake, to pretend, to put a mask, a facade on. All right. Yeah. Oh, damn, I'm tweaking. Bottom of the deck, we got new boo. Okay. Happy place, seeing someone new love blossoms, enjoying each other. So what's going on with this? We got butterflies here. Devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. All right. And we got closed off. So, baby, somebody is trying to project some type of negative thoughts toward a person, like they want to take themselves out. But it seems like you're too devoted, you too happy, you good, you're too vibrational. Okay, so you closed off to these type of thoughts, these type of energies, anything of the sort. All right, what's going on? All right, see, we have evidence here. Something is being exposed that this person, because see, the thing is, if you was authentically in the energy that somebody is trying to present you as being, then it should be nothing in order to get you to respond a certain type of way, act a certain type of way, appear a certain type of way. The mere fact that you're not doing these things and this person is steady pushing at it, pushing at it, pushing at it, it's like, yeah, nah, bitch. It's exposing your weird ass. Okay? It's exposing you. Okay? Not the other motherfucking person, right? Mm-hmm. Because when it comes to them overdoing something, when it comes to them being greedy, again, somebody is satisfied. Okay. Yeah. See, it's something about this other individual, whoever this accomplice is, baby. Somebody like your social media, or they like what they seeing. They like, you know what I mean? It's yeah. Okay. We got terms here. So it's making me feel like somebody want to work with you when it comes to this social media energy. Okay, right. See, they want something to grow, something to develop. They want you to be their accomplice. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Look, children. See, it's something about this person watching being like immature, being childish. Somebody could even be younger than you as well, too. All right. And see, it's something about this abuse and neglect when it comes to these options, them juggling, them doing them, you know what I mean? These addictions, it's player type energy that somebody was residing in. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we got ghosts here and heartstrings in the reverse. So when it comes to this ghosting energy, it's something where, you know what I mean, somebody feels invisible. They're not getting no contact or something like that. When it comes to whatever this gift is, I'm telling you, it's really giving me like intuition or something like that. Okay. Somebody is trying to put on the front, like when it comes to these heartstrings in the reverse, they want to cover something up. Okay. They want to make it seem like they never was on the outside. I'm telling you, somebody did something or was involved in something around fall. Somebody even could have been watching you since fall type energy. Okay. We got a relationship here, a romantic connection. Okay. So, with some type of challenges or obstacles when it comes to somebody finding happiness with a romantic connection. Okay. Because again, it's something where somebody is slowly taking themselves out by being in this closed off energy. Okay. Them operating in this closed off energy with romantic connections is actually exposing the fact that they don't do well when it comes to temptation. Somebody just don't know how to act right. Okay. Yeah. And again, when it comes to romantic connections, they're very greedy. You know, somebody take until they're fucking satisfied. They really don't have any consideration for the other individual that they're connected to. Okay. So again, somebody is seeing on social media that these terms done been renegotiated when it comes to you. Okay. Like again, it's something about somebody wanting to work something out. Somebody might even be coming across something old on social media where somebody could have been begging to be in your energy or something like that. Okay. Yeah, either way it goes, somebody could have teamed up with a person that they had pregnant in order to watch you. Uh-huh. See, it's something about their children though. Like somebody teamed up with a person that they got pregnant in order to watch you or something like that, but this bitch is like a bad mother or something like that. This somebody that they was just sleeping with. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody lost their gift and they trying to hide that when it comes to these heartstrings in the reverse. Oh yeah. I already said it, the romantic connection. What's going on with this? We got work, labors, and efforts here. So somebody's trying to work hard on being happy, but baby, it's challenging. Okay, we got a message here. Mhm. See, it's something about somebody being alerted that, something is closed off to them. Okay? Yeah. It's something about some type of confusion. That's what's being exposed. The evidence that somebody didn't know what it was that they were doing. Okay? Yeah, they was being greedy when it came to them being like to them manifesting, them using another person's resources in order to manifest their heart's desires. Okay? And now something is legal, something is balancing out, is being made fair when it comes to these terms, of whatever it is that is going on social media. Okay, because we got a starseed energy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. When it comes to some type of, again, like mother energy, some type of entrapment or something like that, like something is growing with this starseed energy. What's going on? We got mirrored twin flame energy. So we got two childish people watching you. Okay, Leo? So even if somebody do come towards you and make it seem like they want to collaborate, they want to team up with you, they show some type of interest, they got the same thoughts as this other person, whoever it is that sent them towards you to try to put you in a fucked up position. They want to do it too. Mm-hmm. It's something about them wanting to mirror your energy. Okay? Yeah, house in a reverse. But see, it's something about like some type of instability, somebody thinking of like rocking another person's foundation. Again, it's giving like some type of recklessness, disorderly, like somebody's trying to get you involved in a situation where you lose your gift. Okay? See? Faith. But they trying to cover it up, hide it. Like, faith, confidence. This just like, I kid you not. You know how you have some people where they good liars and they know how to tell lies confidently to the point where it's believable, and yeah, it's giving that type of energy. Cause I promise you, I used to be around people like that, and then I had to slow that shit down, and I legit started to, like I told my guy before, like, fam, you say shit and you say it fast. Cause if you say it fast, then you hoping that a motherfucker really don't catch what you saying. But if you slow that shit down and listen to what you really saying, that shit don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to you. It don't make no sense to nobody. It don't make no sense to me. But you try to say that shit quick in hopes that it just, you know what I mean? And that shit used to did work until I started slowing it down. Like, hold the fuck on, fam. You really, you know what I mean? That shit sound dumb. You ain't really put no thought into that. You just, yeah, nah. No, no, no. What we at? 13. We got emotional intelligence at the bottom of the deck. When I split the deck, bankrupt. So, baby, when it comes to emotional intelligence, they ain't got shit. Okay? It's empty. We got a love story here. Once upon a time, somebody was working hard. Okay? They had a job, baby, work, labor, efforts. When it came to this happiness, when it came to this devotion, this joy, yeah, now that shit challenging. It's challenging now. It's not as easy as it was in the past. Okay? Yeah, broke ass. Somebody receiving a message, receiving the news that, again, they broke. Okay? Which means they done used up all this energy in this section here. Ain't no more investments, ain't no more energy, ain't no more manifesting, ain't no, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay? When it came to this love story, this person didn't give any fucking thing anyway. Remember with that greed. Okay, look, see, they were simply fulfilling a fantasy, baby. Mm-hmm. They ain't got nothing else to invest into a situation though. Like, in whoever this individual is, in their mind, baby, they would have been where they was trying to go by now. They're supposed to be in retirement. Okay? Look, see, when somebody be manifesting, they be trying to think of you. Okay? They try to be in the past. They try to pull on old energy. But I'll be the first one to tell them that that's the only thing that they gonna get. And in the old energy, you were powerful, but you weren't as powerful as you is now. They was able to get little goofy shit off in the old energy. That should have never stand a chance up to date. Okay? Again, look, dodging bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. Yeah. Look, childish. See? Somebody thinking of you. And again, when it comes to this social media, this terms like something balancing out, somebody want to play the victim. They want to play the victim. Talking shit. Look, child services. So somebody talking shit because they got issues when it comes to their new beginning. Okay. When it comes to these issues, though, again, twin flame. It's two people mirroring each other with this immature energy because they was watching you. Yeah. They was talking a whole lot of shit about you being in the starseed energy and what you had growing when they teamed up. Okay. Hey. Look, threatened. Somebody was thinking that you would be threatened. You would be intimidated by these mind games. It will rock your stability. Yeah, but baby, that shit played out. It's played out. And now you're dealing with individuals who thinking that they could cover it up. You know what I mean? Act like it did not happen. And it's like, no, bitch, it happened. You a motherfucking op. You're an op. Period. I hate nothing about you running away, expecting a new get the fuck out of here. You a motherfucking op. And that's the bottom line. Okay? Ain't no need in discussing nothing with no op. All right. My thing is, if I have gave you ample amounts of opportunity to own up to your shit, accept accountability, stand firm, stand tall, like a man in my little boosie voice, and you did not do it, bitch, I ain't asking you nothing. You're not finna continue to play with me with no motherfucking lies and manipulation and all the rest of that. Most of the time, people only try to have conversations with you in order to see what you know any motherfucking way. So yeah, nah. Stay in the punk bitch section where you brought the motherfucking ticket. Bitch, if you wanted a better seat, you should have paid the price. But seeing that's how you wanted to get cheap, you get the cheap seats. Fuck. All right. That was your read, Leo.